In this economy with $8 eggs, it's like we're gonna take the freebies while we can. If it was given like baker's dozen of donuts, I don't think that would work. Hello friendos, and welcome back to my channel. I am beedee, and if this is your first time here, hey girl, you look cute. And if you are a returning viewer, a subscriber to the beedeepresents channel, what's a goodie? You mean the world to me. You are my everything. I swear the only thing that matters to me is that you're here right now, taking a little moment out of your day to spend some time with me. I thank you so much, and I'm happy you're here, and I hope that God continues to be with you and that you're praying, because that should be a part of our daily routine, okay? So don't forget to say a little prayer. You see what happens when you are a subscriber to the beedeepresents channel? You get a bit of an elevated, enhanced greeting, and I want that for all of you, but like there's a contingency, you know what I mean? Like, you know, the one thing that I would ask is that you would subscribe to the channel, you know, so that when I do the greeting, and it's free, by the way, you know, and in this economy with $8 eggs, it's like we're gonna take the freebies while we can. So, you know, go ahead and get that free subscription. And, you know, I'll just, you know, do some content here and there and turn on those post notifications so that when I do post something, you can get your, you know, your little free vid, you know what I mean? But yes, now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, in today's video, I'm going to be going through my January fragrance, a body care rotation, because yes, it's winter. Holidays are over. All of that seasonal stuff is over, but you know what isn't? Seasonal depression, very much here. And for me, one of the things that I like to do is just be proactive about pouring into myself in these winter times and the colder months when the days are short and it's just dark all the time, and it's just like sometimes it's very much hard to just do your normal everyday thing because it's dreary, and I get that, you know. And one of the main things that I do personally is every day I do Bible study. That definitely helps me to proceed, you know, throughout the day, and it's something that I meditate on and I think about. But also I like to make sure that I feel good and I look good. And one of the things that definitely helps with that is body care, you know. Have a little body care routine in the morning, something to wind down with when you come home. It definitely makes the difference. So I'm going to go through what I'm using for this month and just some of the stuff that, you know, I like to do, or like we like to do as women, things that we like to do. Keep your hair done, do a little something. It don't have to be, you know, too crazy. I'm natural, so I try to keep the manipulation at a minimum, but definitely, you know, hair, nails. I usually do my own nails. I do have a few videos on my channel of doing your nails at home. If you want to check those out, I'll leave a playlist in the description box, but here are a couple thumbnails. And definitely, you know, just a light beat from time to time, just to, like, you know, pep yourself up, you know what I mean? A little light beat. And I do prefer like a little natural look from time to time. And I am loving right now just like lip combinations, different colors lips. I've been trying to get out of just wearing like straight gloss. So I've been trying to incorporate more color, and I'm really digging this lip oil that I'm wearing today. So I want to go ahead and thank Merit Beauty for sending me over some products. Merit Beauty takes a minimalist approach to the beauty world. All their products are clean and compliant at Sephora, and they're a cruelty-free brand as well, which I love. And I like these products are just like no fuss, well-edited essentials. So for me, I like to keep it very simple. I know that the products are good to use on skin because I definitely don't want to worry about any like issues or toxins or things like that in the products, and I really like that everything is refined yet simplified. So I did select their signature lip in the Millennial color. Very nice soft pink. And I love that this is a buildable lipstick with a nice satin finish. It really does take me back to just the easier times where makeup wasn't so complicated, and I really enjoy that. And I love the coverage, and it feels very hydrating on the lips. And I, as I mentioned, am loving lip oil, so I definitely wanted to try out their tinted lip oil. And I got this in the color All Naturel. Lip oil has rosehip oil and shea butter, so you know it's going to go on nice and smooth and keep your lips feeling all soft and supple, because that's what I want. And this is definitely delivering. And I like that there is some tint there, some color, because you want a little pizzazz without all of the, you know, the bells and whistles. So once again, thank you Mirror Beauty for sending over these products. I will definitely have a link in my description box if you are interested. I think Mirror Beauty products are great for any gifts. We have birthdays coming up, Valentine's Day. So if you're interested in trying any of these products out, check the description box. I will have my affiliate link there. I do get a small commission for any purchases made there, because you know I want to let the girls know ahead of time. But definitely feel free to check out the brand. And now let's get right back into this video. You know, whenever I do a video, I have like a different kind of rotation for the seasons. Right up here, this is where I keep my body care, and for this month it kind of just worked out this way, that the color scheme was like purples and reds and deep pinks, so that was like perfect. But we're gonna go ahead and jump right in with the first little number that I reach for a lot, which is the Berry Santal from Victoria's Secrets. I actually talked about this collection in a dedicated video, so I will definitely link that below and cards above, and this is a thumbnail for that video. I really loved this collection. It was full of like spirit wine-esque type fragrances, and I really did like that. This Berry Santal is one that I ultimately knew I was going to get. I think I mentioned that in the video that I was going to have to go back and get this, and I absolutely love it. The notes for this one are juicy blackcurrant, soft sandalwood, wrapped richness. Y'all know, you're not new here, you already know me and sandalwood, okay? Love her, and this just smells so, it smells so good. Sandalwood for me is like the predominant note, and I like that. And the berry is a nice soft undertone. It's not fruity at all, I guess is what I want to say. It's definitely not fruity, but just elevated. I really did like it, so I definitely reached for this one a lot. Made a little bit of a dent in my fragrance mist, which is shocking. And I always run through like body creams and lotions. I'm actually not a huge lotion fan. I prefer body creams, something a little bit thicker, especially in the winter months, but that's okay. I definitely just use a little bit more. So I wish that Victoria's Secrets would like branch out and do body cream, but you know, for now I definitely will keep rocking with their lotion. But yes, Berry Santal is definitely one that I use a lot. There's also cassis in this too. It doesn't say that on the lotion for whatever reason, or even on the back of here, but there's cassis, sandalwood, and blackcurrant. So very nice fragrance. Highly recommend this one. Next up for the month, and this is the one that I think I use the most or have been using the most, is the Merlot Pear. I did talk about this one too in the video that I referenced, and this is my favorite. Such a shock because it's something out of my comfort zone. I typically wouldn't have even like gone for something like this, but it is so good. It has pear, blackberry in it, and glazed fruit. To me, all I really get is pear, but it is so good. I absolutely love it. A very unique scent. I don't think I've smelled anything like this before. It's so good. It's fruity. It's more fruity to me than the berry. Oh, it's so good. That blackberry and that pear. don't miss. Okay, I love this one. Very sophisticated. I think this is an excellent nighttime one. I do wear this in the daytime for the most part, but I love this for going to bed. And I just like a fragrance mist for evening time if I'm not going out, because you're not like using your perfume just to go to bed. You absolutely can, like that's, you know, no problem at all. But for me, I just like to reach for a fragrance mist. So I definitely like these because they're a little bit more polished. So if you're wanting something a little bit more impactful, I like this entire line from Victoria's Secret. I think it's still available too on their website. So definitely check it out. Highly would recommend this one as well. Next up is Miss Girdle, okay? This is the Velvet Petals Luxe. This was from the holiday collection. I also talked about this collection in another video. I will link that below. And in this one, I mean, Velvet Petals is a staple, a core scent for Victoria's Secrets. They elevated a few of their core scents for the holidays. And this one has starflower, patchouli woods, and it's an opulent take on Velvet Petals. I love Velvet Petals, just the signature one. So I was like, I had to. Like, there's no way I couldn't have had the little, you know, fancy, schmancy one. Like, I had to get the razzle dazzle one with the packaging. So definitely love this. She's so pretty. Like, Velvet Petals is just pretty. She's just a pretty little prissy girl. And I love her so much. Like, she just smells like what the color pink is. Like, I love Velvet Petals so much. It is a floral, I know. It's a floral, but it's a floral done right, okay? Anytime they do anything with her, she won't miss. I do love this one. Packaging is so pretty. Velvet Petals is just like a win. Definitely would check this out along with the Pure Seduction in that collection. Smells amazing as well. Next up for the month of January for me in my rotation is Bay Pink Velvet Cupcakes. I love this scent. Definitely one of my top 10 all time from Bath and Body Works. This has sparkling red berries with pink marshmallow and sugared praline. I typically like this one in the fall, but it has carried itself beyond the season. So that's how I know it's real, okay? And she just smells so sophisticated. It's definitely desserty. There's not like a crust or dough kind of bakery note there, even though it's cupcakes, and that's why I think it really works for me. Because if it was given like baker's dozen of donuts, I don't think that will work. But this is just given like sweet, warm, praline-esque, nutty kind of marshmallow, creamy berry, like all of those things, and I love it so much. I love Pink Velvet, very much have been going to it, reaching for it this month. So yes, part of my rotation for January. And last but certainly not least is Miss Winterberry Wonder. It is winter, so this is definitely appropriate. I love this scent so much. It has Ruby Frost Winterberry, Sparkling Cranberry, and Crystal Vanilla. I love this scent. It's berry, it's sweet, but it's a little bit creamy because of that vanilla. I've had this in their hand cream. I just love this scent. I was so happy to see that it returned. This is the packaging from, I think, 2 years ago, and this is from 2022. And I am like, whew, there's not much left in here, but I absolutely love it. Definitely have been reaching for it. And like I said, it's winter time, so it's very much appropriate. But I love this scent, and it has been one of my go-tos for this month. So yes, Winterberry Wonder is rounding out my rotation for January. So yes, friendos, that is it for my January fragrance rotation. Just a little something something. I've definitely been in a berry kind of mood this month. But, you know, like I said, it's just something that helps with, you know, those really short days, getting up early and things like that, and just winding down at the end of the day. A nice warm shower, a nice hot blazing shower, actually, because, yeah, I needed to be blazing. hip hop and R&B. But yes, nice hot shower and nice little body care products after you come out for aftercare definitely does the body good, okay? But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you are working with for this month. If you switch your fragrances out from month to month or season to season, let me know below. And definitely be sure to check out Merit Beauty, okay? Because this lip oil is very much giving moisturization, and we love that, especially in the winter because we don't want the cracked lips. We don't want the dry lips. That's not the vibes, you know what I mean? But yes, thank you all so much for watching. May God bless you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.